1 2 1 2, and I say, here's your man Dougie Fresh to the place to be, and I got my man, the one, the well, boom, 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 the extraordinary Biz Marquis. I can't even do it. he be doing that. He be killing that shit. That nigga be killing that shit.
Viewer discretion is advised.
That nigga be killing that shit. To be able to beatbox and make Dougie Fresh was killing. Yeah, I can do that much. Yeah,
I could do that much. Mom, look what I could do.
Okay.
You
Really
really
it was once said by a man who can't quit. Dope man, please can I have another hit? Woo. You be hating. Yeah, okay.
This will work.
What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna try to get your intro from the other thing. Get you the music anyway.
It don't matter. Fuck it. We got this shit.
Fuck it.
Hey man, acapella. Drop that shit. 3,
Run it.
2, 1. You just dropped that shit. Hey, Rich, hit me a beat, bro.
Yeah, I thought you was in the
You
beat.
said acapella, nigga. That means no.
Yeah, there is no beat. Yeah.
Hit that shit, Acapulco. Hit that shit, Acapulco. Okay, hit that shit, Acapulco.
I'm gonna fix this in the edit. I'm gonna fix it.
Okay, man, hit that shit, Acapulco. 3, 2. hit that shit, Acapulco.
I'm not good at being made. Yeah, I'm not.
do it.
We might as well just start.
We'll just
Yeah.
I'll just add the beat and we'll just cut in and you rap.
You got a
it.
lighter? Yeah. Don't worry about it.
That type
Drop
of
the
way.
beat. Nah, fuck that. Drop the fake beat that we ain't
Yeah,
got.
we're gonna fuck. Yeah, bro, fix this in the edit.
You niggas don't know nothing about no edit. Fuck niggas. Yeah, that's where the magic happens. I heard that shit somewhere on the Hype Williams interview.
This is where the magic
That's
happens.
where all the fake shit happens, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put in the news.
Hit the bitch Acapulco. You watching Pickled Chronicles show. I'm your host, Lily Lero.
Yeah.
Like that.
Run that. Yeah, I'm just gonna layer it over the music.
Lero. Shout out Tyler Hero. You finna be out that bubble. It's sad, but we know. Does the bubble ring count? It better fucking count. Cause if LeBron them lose, Miami shit don't count. I don't give a fuck. Hey,
It only don't count if LeBron wins. If any other team would be in the finals right now, it would
count.
be the
That's it. It
season
count.
to
Yeah.
beat. But LeBron's winning, it gonna count.
You know,
It's
last
LeBron
night
winning.
felt like the first playoff game. No. Since watching Jamal Murray play, I ain't felt intense since watching Denver Nuggets play. Last night was intense. They had ran that shit. Them boys was up. They ran that shit down. That shit was intense. Crowder and LeBron was finna fight. LeBron was finna get ejected. Hey, Crowder came and I ain't never seen nigga hit with an armpit. I've never seen nigga hit with an armpit.
Crowder was beating his ass up.
How you hit a nigga like this?
Hey,
He hit a nigga with his armpit.
LeBron would get tired of that shit. LeBron be trying to
Hey,
be nice.
LeBron
guy,
popped
bro.
up real quick, bro.
I'm a nice guy, but you making me feel some type of way.
Bron was gonna get in bro shit. No, I don't know. Crowder look like he's just a street nigga. I can just get the street nigga vibe from Crowder.
LeBron,
Yeah, he just rapper made it to the league.
Yeah, he said rapper went to the league. He played ball. Fuck it. That nigga Crowder just look like he a street nigga. Hey, while you bullshitting, Crowder is probably the second best on that team.
Bro, as I'm looking around that team, nobody on that team is good. Even Jimmy Butler, everybody's on the same fucking level.
Yeah.
That's what makes that team that good. Everybody, all the way down to Gordon Dragic with his old ass. Everybody's not to say Jimmy ain't no super, but he's not. He's not Antetokounmpo superstar. He's not. Jimmy's not a superstar. Nigga trying to tell me he's like, no, the fuck he's not.
No,
Bro, if
he's-
he was, he'd have fucking stupid shoes getting sold out the crate. Jimmy Butler's whiter than Pat Mahomes. As black as that nigga is, he's whiter than Pat Mahomes.
Yeah,
He
for
don't
sure.
listen to hip hop. He don't care about black culture. He was raised by white folks. Jimmy Butler's a different breed of nigga. He's different. His best friend is Mark Wahlberg. Nigga, you're
But Jimmy
totally-
got sold.
Hold on.
Oh, Jimmy definitely got sold. Mark Wahlberg's definitely the black and the white boy. He
Yeah,
definitely is.
he did
Mark
time.
and Mark. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
so
Mark
I
and
was-
Mark. Good vibration. I understand. But Jimmy Butler he doesn't have the nigga culture. He's like a Pat Mahomes, and they don't have nigga culture about them. They don't have no ghetto-ness, no hood about them. But Jimmy's, when it comes to that ball playing, the man ain't had a haircut since he got there. Nigga ain't no man.
And it shows.
And it shows. It's different. That nigga shit connecting back here. That shit connecting right here. Like damn. And it shows, but bruh, them niggas, man, listen, man. Well, welcome back to another episode of Pickled Chronicles. I'm your host, Lily, aka Fat Boy Fresh, aka these niggas soldier hating. I got my co-host in the motherfucker as always.
Yo.
I got Uncle Richard in this motherfucker with
Man,
me.
we outside. We outside. We
Oh
outside.
yeah, he outside today with that shit. Look at Uncle Richard. But so y'all don't think the bubble ring gonna count?
Oh, the bubble ring count.
The
The
bubble-
ball balling.
Hey,
10 years
you
from now,
played you
nigga
played
put
you
that
played in
bubble
a
on the
in an
table.
actual playoffs.
Yeah.
You literally faced people like damn near 7 times in a row.
It's not like you fucking playing 21.
Nah, yeah, it's not like you.
These boys is really out here playing fucking basketball with no crowd. They playing basketball with no crowd. Why don't they count?
Shout out to WNBA. The women's won the other night. They,
Yeah.
The championship, and she said that was the weirdest shit ever. Because they had to wait for the confetti to fall.
Mhm.
They all had to be like separated immediately, and then let the confetti fall. She like it was the weirdest shit ever. Now I understand it's weird. I just don't want this to become the new normal.
Oh,
Why-
no, they finna this shit finna be over.
It's gonna
Yeah.
Bro, I told the niggas too many movies coming to theater. It's, the
Too much
election
money
finna
in
be over with. Too many holidays coming up. This shit finna disappear.
Yeah, Christmas will be back to normal.
Man,
Yeah,
shit,
boy.
back in-
Got
at
me
least a new
fucked up.
normal Black Friday. And you know what's making it? I believe they're conditioning us for something to happen 30, 40 years from now. This is going to happen again, and we'll be conditioned to know. To stay
What happened?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be understand. But right now, we're too Americanized.
Yeah.
Nah, we're liberated.
Yeah.
You're not telling me stand Black Friday, flat screen, $7. I'm not staying in the house.
So would you think it's
Got
a
me
test?
fucked.
Because I feel like it's more of a
It
test.
is. It's conditioning. Just like with Call of Duty and with Madden and 2K be doing. We play it, they patch it up. We play it, they patch it up. We got a new season dropping. We got some fixes, some patches.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep patching. You guys at home, the Zoom ain't working. Okay, well we can do at least 2 people in the studio now and some glass between them. I'm watching how Scanning and Skip are way the fuck cross in. Yeah, it's a little weird. I just don't want us to be the new normal. Watching football, but if it is, see what happened. Cam had COVID. Stephon Gilmore's got COVID. It's a couple players that have
Damn,
COVID.
Titans had COVID. A couple people from the Titans had COVID. We didn't even play this week.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
They rescheduled it, but
Ben Roethlisberger been raping bitches got herpes for years. They don't care. As soon as you get COVID, I know it's your nigga, but
I know that's your nigga.
Hey, who's that James Conner nigga? Who's James
Conner
Conner?
ain't fucking off.
I fuck
Yeah, he-
him.
he
It's
bust-
certain
bust
niggas when I watch
sliding.
you play football that you do extra. I'm like, okay, I done seen him
He the
on
one who
four play.
took what's his name? Le'Veon Bell spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't
That what
nobody
we
take.
re-signed him.
Ain't nobody take Le'Veon's
Oh,
spot.
that's why we ain't re-signed Le'Veon Bell. He fucked up.
He's no, you know, just because the Steelers. I seen the thing about the Steelers saying they never pay nobody max contracts,
They don't.
and that Le'Veon wanted. But that's the
Le'Veon
thing.
sat out.
But Le'Veon,
But guess what? We got Connor. Connor is doing his fucking job.
I ain't
We don't
gonna-
need you now.
put anybody back
It would have
up.
been. See, look, the thing about it, if Bell would have got it, if Connor would have got in and fucked up, oh no, we need Bell. This shit
Yeah.
ain't working. But we got the young guy.
He's straight.
Young guy can do it. He just rushed for 1,000 yards last year. Why wouldn't we put him back in there?
Nope, still not Le'Veon.
He's still not
I
Le'Veon.
wish Le'Veon would have went to the Cowboys, but they had Zeke and they believe in Zeke. But if Le'Veon would have went to the Cowboys behind that motherfucking line, oh my God. Hey, shout out John Gruden. Bro, they trash as fuck with one of the best lines in football. With the best line in football ain't doing. Nigga don't care about none of that. They disrespecting their front defense and stuff.
Their
Nigga don't care about
defenses
that.
suck. They-
Sucks.
It's not their
Sucks.
offense because
It's
they're putting
the
up big numbers. Their
defense.
defense fucking suck. Everybody
Shout out
on
John
there.
Gruden too. I'm seeing this. Any
Take
nigga
their
who done
ass
spent
off.
some money on that offensive line, John Gruden, they say the Las Vegas Raiders. This is even crazy to say. They say that they spent the most money on any offensive line all year. And it shows. They rush for over 100 yards every game. And you know, you rush for over 100, you can control the clock a little bit. You control some shit.
Yeah.
That's why I think like the other day, I'm watching Kansas City and the Patriots. I'm like, if Cam was in, that game would have been a bigger blowout. That's my, he would have won. No, it would have been a bigger blowout because Cam takes more higher risk management. But Brian Hoyer's doing stupid shit. You getting sacked with 4 seconds left for no time. I'm like, nah, bro, you got to tighten your little life up, my boy. But bro, I gotta definitely get to some of these topics, man. Cause I would be bullshitting on this shit. I gotta get some of this shit I was thinking about the other day, bro. And I was talking about this shit the other day with my dog. I was reading Sensu's Art of War, shit like that, bro. And I was reading this shit called Rising Tides or some shit, basically about like Pearl Harbor, Hiroshima and all that shit. And how you say that shit, but long story less long, the dude was basically, one of the generals said, you want to go at the big dog in this shit. Remember when 50 Cent came in the game, he came at everybody type shit. Like when you go and because you want to have a worthy adversary. I want to know if I want to be beefing with a nigga staying solid as jit. I want to beef with no fuck nigga out here.
And that's what Rick Ross said that
I think that's where
same
he
shit.
get it from. I think he probably get it
Rick
from
Ross
that
said
shit.
that same shit.
He
was
probably
like,
get it from that shit.
they were like, why you came at 50? He was like, shit. He was an opponent. It don't make sense for me to come to a nigga, come at a nigga and beef with a nigga from Miami. Cause that's gonna 9 times out of 10 we gonna be related somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I know somebody he related to Blase Squaze. He was like, I wanted to go at the highest nigga in the game at that time. It was 50, so that's where I went.
And bro, I believe like having a worthy adversary is definitely part of it's part of the shit.
He said it was Jay and 50.
Hey, you play that so I get the Pickled Sausage logo up there?
He said it was Jay and 50, but he fucked with Jay. So he left that alone, so he went at 50. And that shit, you feel what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I seen that meme talking about on this day some years ago, 50 got shot 9 times in the show out every day. It does. 50's not one of them niggas. Okay, it's a lot of niggas out here who are not those gangster niggas type shit. Oh, so they might have been in the streets, but it's a lot of these niggas we consider gangster. The Al Capone's, a lot of these niggas. Al Capone for one he went against the mob through and through. The mob was doing other shit. He told his boss, "Hey, I don't like this." His boss was like, "You don't say nothing to the other bosses about it." He went over his boss head, whacked his boss out, and told the niggas this why I whacked him. And that's what made Al Capone the gangster, because you had morals and ethics he stood on. What made him flop is when he snitched. You told on the family, but then you tell on the family after they killed your wife and all this. Yeah, fuck you niggas. By this time, fuck you niggas. Most of these niggas, we don't hear gangster shit. Snitches, they funny, frail. Nigga like 50 is a frail nigga, just like look what Youngboy did, man. You go sit out outside a nigga house and shoot a nigga house up, and knowing ain't nobody in there. You get attempted murder charge. You get all this because you shot up a house and shit. And then we look at a nigga like the nigga Funny Mike. My little niece to me running around the house, head ass. And he a real killer. He really done put a nigga under. But we listen to Youngboy who ain't never touched nobody, who just allegedly all this and that. And
I was telling somebody that shit about Youngboy the other day. He's just too hard. That's too hard.
Just like with the 50 Cent shit, man. Like 50 G came in the game. You too hard. Listen, bro, we respect that. But 50, you got ran up off the block.
The
really.
Game too hard.
Certainly.
You really got ran up off the block. In the game, and you know, bro, it be the hardest niggas out here. My dog can't get over this shit I tell him about Ray J and Nick Cannon. Ray J and Nick Cannon, some of the most gangster niggas in the fucking industry. He don't believe him. Like,
nigga just got that
goofy,
that corny shit in their head.
And if you understand, what's a spook? Spook was supposed to infiltrate. You're supposed to be a lane. You're supposed to come in clean cut. We need Gate to go in certain rooms that we need to be in.
I was talking to a nigga the other day. The most gangster nigga that I ever met in my life, bro. Had no tattoos. Nigga walk around with a polo shirt tucked in every time he went somewhere. Every time he went somewhere, polo shirt tucked in. The most gangster nigga that I ever met. R.I.P. to Vic. Motherfucking Vic. That nigga was a real fucking gangster, bro.
And you know what's crazy? That's why I see when they be fucking with YG, they talking about, oh man, YG dressing like one. They letting Hollywood get to it. No. Back in the day, them Power niggas wore platform bottom shoes. They wore wedges and shit. That's how, man, nigga, you had to be a play ass nigga to come through with a long ass train. Them niggas was dapper than a motherfucker, but these niggas be talking about we sauced up and dripping. Man,
yeah, they wear sneakers.
But they can't go to the side on a nigga. Yeah. Real gangster shit.
Whole suit on.
Moving the militant like a mother. Meanwhile, you want to look so hard, be so hard. Like the 50 shit, you came out so hard. 50, you a big ass emotional nigga, man. Look at
the most pussiest niggas, bro, be the niggas with the tattoos all in their face.
All tatted up, like man. That. If y'all ain't watch P-Valley, y'all watch P-Valley. One of the most gangster niggas on there is fucking tatted up, slugged up, fucking the pump. Like, slugged up, fucking the pump. It's crazy. P-Valley one of the best shows on TV right now, too. That shit hard to fuck with. It's hard, but and you know what?
Get past that gay shit.
It's crazy, bro, because nobody, no matter what new show you watch from here on out,
it's gonna have that gay shit in it.
I seen a meme with the Trojan horse from the Italian with the Trojan horse. When Troy had the Trojan horse on it and had all those the Troy soldiers in that motherfucker, that's crazy. They went to war about a bitch. What is that, Homer? The Iliad? What is that? Yeah, nigga, I know something. You motherfuckers be thinking I'm slow and shit, bitch. I know a little something. It's the Iliad where Homer went to war with a bitch. Bro, the nigga snuck a bunch of niggas, but that's how these movies is now. They get you in, oh, here goes the Trojan horse. And I realize it's full of a bunch of Trojan warriors. And they get you crazy, Trojan. They get out ready to fuck you with this gay shit. They want you to see this gay shit.
That gay shit be coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, but bro, I was seeing that shit, man, bro. But I was having talking to my dog because he was just talking about like as far as pushing nigga over. You don't want to beef with a nigga. You just push over because you like a bully now.
Yeah.
You know, worthy adversary. Yeah, you get no points. You get no brownie points. You don't get no brownie points. Bitch, you around here talking all that shit about what they'll do to certain niggas. I'm like, bro, he ain't never did nothing.
Yeah.
you actually losing points over here with me, bro. Like, now I feel like you picking on the nigga for what?
Yeah.
Why you bothering
Kill a nigga who ain't bothering no damn body.
For what?
You can't.
And I done seen it happen plenty of times. I done seen the
niggas
nigga,
lame
bro,
as
when I was locked up in the county, my nigga, I hate this shit, bro. I don't like reminiscing on the county, bro. Bro, I learned a lot of lessons through that shit. Bro, being locked up, my nigga, especially in that pod, bro, the dorm is different. You can't even raise your voice to a certain level. In the pod, nigga, be coming to your door, and you coming to chime, ain't it? Well, nigga, check off, nigga, what,
Yeah,
nigga, what?
check
I done seen a
out.
nigga come and slam on the damn table. Y'all ain't no motherfucking phones today. Who? I'm on the phone. And then you let all the gangster niggas go get the phone, but the little square ass nigga from Suncoast, the little white boy, you ain't no phones today. Oh, I ain't do it to him. Like, it's a certain.
Niggas be knowing who they can and can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a certain.
Y'all straight over there, bro.
For one, the gangsters trying to keep all that peace, man. Keep all that peace. I never get one. When I realized what a gangster really was, bro, the nigga told me, bro, you gangster, nigga, don't let it, and be gangster to your core. And Noriega taught me this, nigga, stay ghetto no matter what, my nigga, stay fucking ghetto. Don't, nigga, Russell Simmons did it the best. Never put on a suit and tie for you crackers. Went in there with motherfucking Fat Farm jeans, Adidas, high as hell on angel dust. You need me in this room. Why am I trying to fit to what you want? That's why I fuck with Chad Johnson when he doing this. Bro, these niggas be made that's why they call it a monkey suit, cause you look like you playing a fucking circus act. You doing their show. You doing what they want you to do. Man, bro, that's why shout out niggas like that, man. But even when we see what they do with Russell Simmons, he raped all us. He was, what, y'all was on Angel Dust with me? Russell Simmons said we was all on Angel Dust. Fuck it, I guess I raped him. Let me get the fuck out of America. That nigga left.
Slid on you.
Slid up. Man, boy, yeah.
Y'all won't get me, bitch. Y'all know we was in here doing dope together.
Bitch.
All of a sudden, I done raped y'all. Y'all hoes out y'all rabbit ass mind. I tell you what, bitch, I'm
Alright.
10 mil up right now.
Nah, he no, bro. He like 100
I'm saying
million.
I can throw away.
Yeah, he can throw away. Yeah, he can throw away to him. He definitely.
Come out of here. Let me use these 10 to get up out of here on y'all ass.
That's why I say, man. So is a easy enemy defeated. That ain't even worthy adversary. So
Nah.
you don't win.
Practice.
You just ran a scrimmage in the game on 2K on Pro.
And then bragging.
Bitch, it went. Bitch went on practice.
Big put up on.
Hey, what's that practice mode on duty? Bitch, when they did the tutorial. talking about that, you know.
Man, I done whacked somebody. I done whacked.
Hey, what a nigga told? Nigga told my homeboy, you a career 99. Meaning that nigga, you ain't grind. Nigga say, nigga, you said in career and grind 99. Hey, niggas do that. Niggas go play the tutorial and grind up they XP on Call of Duty all the way up just because it's tutorial. That's it. Or do shoe house. And you know what a nigga do on that shit. Come on, nigga, you a 99. Nigga, you 155 because the shoot house. You ain't never did nothing, nigga. And Call of Duty, stop capping me out at 155. I feel like I should be at 250 somewhere.
Bro, they dropped my numbers, bro. They dropped my numbers.
Once the update come out,
yeah.
Everybody go down to 71. So really, I'm level like 700 by now.
No, we went below that. I was at like 80 something. Icy was like 105 or something.
I was maxed out.
We both at like 80. I think we had like 60 or 70 now. Like
every time
same
level.
They
update, that shit
I was like, yo, how you gonna drop us like 30?
I ain't gonna lie, I like the new truck shit.
Yeah,
that
shit
hard.
It is hard. Yo, the night vision low key lit.
Hey, niggas burned up on us so bad. Niggas burned up on us so bad.
I like
Hey,
that
niggas
shit.
come out the back of that bitch. What? Nigga coming out the back throwing C4, throwing shit. I'm like, what? Man, listen, I don't know, what is that shit called when they throw it and it goes up and sprays? What is that?
Bouncing Betties.
That bitch right there.
Yeah,
Boy,
ugly, boy.
Every time
That
I'm in the
shit's
Google,
ugly.
the nigga get me, boy. Every time I'm
What
in
is
the
it?
It's a bouncing Betty. So like when you run past, it's just like this. It's like
Oh,
and then
you know what I'm talking about?
pops in
That
your
bitch
face.
got you all night. You know what I'm talking about? I be like, what the fuck, man? Even then, bro, we playing Dooney.
proximity, man.
Yeah.
That's
Proximity,
what it's called.
even then playing Dooney and shit, bro, you get to run through a trash squad. Like, is the victory even really worth it? It ain't no victory. It's gonna show a W on your shit. Yeah, but bro, you know how hard it be when you come in third, fourth, third, 10th, 9th, 44th. You like, all right, bro, this my last one, bro. Okay, there it is.
You just want to end out on a good note. You fuck around and play 10 mode.
Hey, sometimes, boy, then you fuck around and shut up, bro. When my cousin, shout out Big Chopper, man, Double Whopper, bro. When he was out there by himself, everybody was dead. Hey, man, hey, y'all shut the fuck up. He know what he's doing. Hey, cuz, if I had 5,400, boy, I get one of them niggas back right now, though, cuz. Oh, I got enough to get two of y'all back. Don't go for that bitch. That bitch too far, cuz. Worry about yourself.
Hell yeah.
We dead. Why you talking to dead niggas anyways?
I was playing the other night, and the dude, I had the money to buy the truck back. Because we had two trucks. One of the trucks got killed. One of the trucks got exploded.
They blow that
like,
bitch
go buy
up.
the truck back, man. Fuck that truck right now. I
Yeah.
gonna get that bitch in a minute.
Yeah.
You know, on the new shit, they'll sit by the
Wait on that bitch.
by the bar box.
Wait on you.
Wait on every bitch to come here, cause you know on the truck they got the UAV shit.
Yeah.
And you gotta go.
You gotta go to it. They'll sit right there and sit on that bitch till anybody come.
I think that UFB hard because you go around the mountain.
Hell yeah.
But a nigga run that ghost, popping me a bit. Even then, though, bro, so when you playing a nigga run, you beat that, you like, man, I done played some 12-year-olds or 5-year-olds. It ain't worth the dub.
See, y'all be playing the Battle Royale, though? I be running plunder.
Yeah.
I be robbing
Yeah.
niggas.
I'm
I'm a plunder, yeah.
He know what's up. He know on the
Nigga crate king. Nigga get crates. Nigga get crates. I get that money on it. I ain't gonna lie, he got the most crates I ever seen. How many crates you ever got?
15.
15.
Fuck no, this nigga, what you had? 38 that night, Jake?
I had
Damn.
And again, just before then, 33. And just before then, like 22. Tell him it was me, him, and where was that? Your nephew, your cousin, Joe?
So you hit the bunkers?
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
this nigga hit the circle. He go to off Hanson. He hit the circle.
Yeah.
What that circle house
It's like
with the
two
bus
circles.
station in the
It's
middle?
like two houses.
That's where he go.
It's like two circles right there where the house is at. I hop out right there, hit all that shit.
All the
and
money,
then
though.
just roll it out.
All the money.
Wait.
Bro, he get 100,000.
What, demolition them for
I be
shit?
like, what the hell?
I be waiting at
wait.
the stadium. You know the football field next to the
I
stadium?
don't want to fuck with it. Yeah, tomorrow.
It be too much going on.
Yeah,
there. It be
nope.
too
Not the
much going
stadium
on.
No,
itself.
it's open up. I know it's open.
Gas get sniped out of nowhere type shit.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. I ain't
Catch
fucking with it.
niggas. Yo.
Nah, I ain't even fuck. See, look, you want to whack, nigga. I want to get that
Nah,
money.
son, I'm taking that money.
Nah, see, guys,
Take that pop of smoke.
It's about
Nigga
guns
be trying to rob.
about-
You
about
ain't
guns and
get it
butter,
off,
baby,
nigga.
boy.
You ain't
This
get
shit
it
about
off.
guns and butter. You either gonna be a killer or you gonna get that money. We out there
I'm-
trying to get that money.
I'm out
As
murking
soon as I get that
niggas.
money, that million in this locked in, I'm whacking whatever. Nah, it's up. I'm sitting by the piggy bank.
All
But
I'm getting is bounties.
even then, when you whoop a nigga, bro, and you sitting there, you like, damn, man, we up $1 million. Nigga ain't even know what it ain't no word of adversary, right? It ain't even shit like that. Make it like I ain't even played the nigga worth
I'm
shit,
gonna
man.
the fuck out of it.
Low key though, I be fucking with it though, cause you be playing with people who speak nothing, no English,
I hate-
no
I ain't
English, but we
had a go-
murking
we
teams though. We was
Yeah.
murking teams.
Me and Richard playing with niggas from
The
Argentina.
other night, I'm yelling at a motherfucker like, this motherfucker don't even understand English. Why
But
the
he's
fuck am I
still doing
doing
it,
to
though.
Richard yelling at the nigga, he being funny. Oh man, Jose don't hear shit we saying. Hey, homie, I got you, homie. I'm like, oh shit, Richard, oh shit. Nigga heard us the whole time.
Say,
Nigga heard us the whole time, bitch. Hey, bro, listen.
my friend.
I was saying the other day though, man, and I was thinking, like, these motherfuckers perceive us as bad, bro. Like, but they buy into our perception of bad. Like, they're intrigued about this ghetto shit. They're intrigued about how we live. But they perceive us as harmful, dangerous, whatever. But they buy into this shit. But my thing is, bro, will they stop buying into our ghetto shit if our ghetto shit bad? Will they stop buying into it if we in this ghetto? But this is what they want us to be. But would they stop buying into that shit? Because they already perceive us as entertainingly bad. Like we're bad. Like we can watch y'all, but we ain't bad to it. We can join y'all. Yeah. So we already entertainingly bad to them. But the reality that's why like they'll just watch us and just be intrigued. But
like being a fan of the football game. Like,
yeah,
we like this shit, but we just can't go out there and do it ourselves.
Nah, my
because we
son ain't
got
playing
the
football
ability.
till he 12, 13. His brain need to develop something.
I'm
He ain't
telling
got
you.
no chance. Yeah. But like you said, they willing to sit in the bleachers and say when we think about Jimmy Butler.
They'll pay the
LeBron.
watchers. They'll pay the watchers. That's what they pay football players, basketball players, whatever. Millions and millions of dollars because they intrigued about this shit, but they can't do it themselves. So I pay $1,200 every Tuesday for a ticket because I love to see you do it because it's something that I can't do, but I'm so interested in it.
That shit deep in the rap.
How you feel about that shit? Cause they buy into our shit. Vince Staples got one of my favorite videos. I love that nigga Vince Staples. He got that shit with Future. That's Senorita or whatever.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, you be hating. So
No.
it ain't bad. But as he walking through the video,
It be fucked
bro,
up like
niggas
that,
getting
bro.
sniped left and right. And he pays this dude who's like a prison guard, damn near, to stand in front of him while he perform on his little small microphone. And he gets sniped as soon as he get off that stage and shit. Every time something moves, like nigga. And then as he goes up to this window, goes up to the camera lens, the window is a family sitting behind it. It's on some Black Mirror type shit. It's crazy. There's a family sitting behind it watching their world be destroyed, and then they just get up and leave, and the next family comes in and puts 25 cents in the slot to watch the show. They're entertained by this shit. But that's why I tell people, bro, the people that are entertained by this, they run the rhetoric. They want us to be homosexuals. They want us to be killers and all this shit. Black people are some of the most caring, loving, and creative people in the world. But they want us to be all this other shit. We know we have gay people in our community. But stop trying to tell the world that every 1 in 3 men are gay. It's 4 of us out here, man. Ain't man one of us gay. We ain't, you feel me? So for every 1 in 3, statistics wrong.
Yeah.
And stop believing statistics because I think that's how you fall into being a statistic.
Yeah, you
So-
believe I
so
believe it.
with that gay shit, do you think?
Richard Gay, hell no.
Nah.
Yeah, hey man, see, we all need to relax.
Being that like now, 75% of America approve people being gay.
Shit, 80%.
So
I'll say about
And then if you
70.
don't, you'll get society will bully you into and making you
see, so my question is, do you think, being that they've gotten black people to accept it, which what makes it more okay, not only black people but black women, because black women control everything.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. Black women are the root to everything that we do, everything.
If they
that
don't
we
buy
say,
into it, you
everything
don't
that
buy
we're
into
okay
it.
with.
You know how I learned that?
Exactly.
I was just watching Harlem Nights last night. I was just watching. Sunshine ran all that, and all that shit was ran because Sunshine. Sunshine tricked that nigga doing that dumb ass shit.
And the NCAA chick that found out that she was white, and she was running, she was the president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they found out she was white, she lost all the power.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
But one thing about it, man,
But
black
she-
women are the most. They'll jump in front of man. You can look at like old images, Google old images of black women standing in front of dogs or water holes of the black man. Like the black woman has done so much for us that they really do run this shit right. And if they say it goes, then it goes.
Yeah.
But the black woman's the first to keep it real with you too. Hey, I don't know, Jamarcus, your friend might be a little, watch him. And one thing about it, stop denying your girl and your mom when they tell y'all some shit, y'all boys. I'm telling y'all not, cause boy, a bitch be knowing. My mama be knowing. My mama knew her homeboy was gonna be flawed. She knew her homeboy was gonna go to prison. Boy, if that's some white intuition, jealous shit that you know about niggas.
That's just some parent shit. Cause my
Yeah.
mama told me the same shit about my dogs and all them boys either dead or in jail. The niggas that I really from the dirt grew up with, them niggas dead or in jail, bro.
See? And that shit right there, that's how you know that women really run it. Cause women tell you, nah, if the women accept that gay shit, like, well, my son's gay, so it's okay with this and that. And it's a lot of women who ain't with that, who's not with that.
But the black woman has to accept it. White women been accepted white men being gay.
White men started gay shit.
It's okay.
Greco wrestling started from 2 men in baby oil wrestling, naked, together. That's where wrestling originated from, an Olympic sport.
Once you get the black woman to accept it, after a while the black men is gonna accept it.
Cause we have no choice.
We have no choice.
Closed legs.
Those
nigga ain't gonna get no pussy off of closed legs.
those are the people we trying to impress. The black man is trying to impress the black woman.
Yeah.
So I have to be okay with what you're okay with.
Yeah.
I have to be okay with.
I gotta watch P Valley, Kabay watching type shit.
I'm gonna tell you this. I watched about 15 minutes of P Valley. I walked out with the front row, played Call of Duty.
Yeah, that real.
I seen the scene when he was fucking bro in the office.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck is
mind
this?
you know it's crazy, bro.
What's on my screen?
I'm not homophobic by far, bro. I'm not. I was raised by a gay man. My mama's best friend was gay. Richard,
Yeah.
my Uncle Jimmy, rest in peace, my Uncle Jimmy, man. He was in Michigan Project for years. Boy, how many niggas was coming, boy? My mama got jumped by some hoes in Michigan Project because some of the most gangster niggas in the world coming out our back door late night. For what? Because y'all going that man back
He
door
was a
late
dark
night.
skinned dude?
Nah, the white dude, he stayed with my mama. Jimmy. He was the only one of white people stay in that bitch. He was the only one of white. My mama, my grandma, Sandy, and the other white folks stayed way on the other side by the Chico who had that little shit on with the 3 white boys. Billy and Cindy.
Yeah,
white,
Billy and
white trash,
Cindy.
Cindy and Billy. Yup, they had the white boys. Remember the 3 white boy brothers?
White trash, Cindy.
Yeah,
and Bill.
you don't remember them? Bro, remember the 3 white boys used to run around together? It was 3 little young white boys. Them was the only white boys running around.
Yeah, that was,
I remember Bo was chastising their ass at them. He was chastising all of us. Had us in the damn dugout in the motherfucking baseball field.
my brothers?
Yeah, throwing rocks at us. Hell yeah, Jay Real come up to me, get on my nephew. He was trying to chastise Jay Real. I said, oh shit. Oh shit.
he ain't like that
hell,
shit.
Bro. Kabodem, bro, remember they used to run, it's like Haitian nigga phonics. It was a bunch of niggas that like the older niggas, bro. They weren't older niggas, but they was right above us. They used to pick bikes that was
They were like teenagers and
Well,
shit.
listen, I used to ride my bike, man. Bitch coming by they shit, but the nigga had to put a stick between my motherfucking bike.
Asshole, bro. Asshole.
Nigga flip my ass. But G shit, bro, I learned it way back then though, bro. Like I said, I was just watching all night, bro. Women really run the world. So if the women accept that gay shit and it's being pushed upon us, it's been pushed upon our kids, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think that there's a bigger agenda in play. When they have an agenda, it's not meant to happen tomorrow. This is a 100-year play we done planned out. This shit is really real. I like Leonardo da Vinci and a lot of shit he did because that man was part of something else. It was something deeper going on back then. Because he's got messages that can relate to the day. And this is what, 1700?
Yeah, the helicopter.
It's crazy.
He drew
it's
that
crazy,
shit
bro,
first.
how he left messages way back then. So you can only imagine, like, who else was doing that? Because I'm pretty sure he wasn't the only person that was doing that. He's just because the Renaissance era, and please don't get it misconstrued, the Renaissance era, a lot of black folks got exploited for their artwork just like they're doing now.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we got to get on this riff.
Artwork, music.
Bro, there's Egyptians who dig up Egyptians for their own historical research, respectfully. But then we got the Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is the stupidest shit to watch in the world. That is American motherfucker going over there stealing.
Yeah.
How would y'all feel if they came over here and dug up Martin Luther King?
All he's doing is going over there stealing.
How would y'all feel if they came over here and dug up Malcolm X? How would y'all feel if they came up here and dug up Frederick Douglass?
But they put it on TV to make it acceptable.
Yeah,
He's
put
these things from
put cool
Africa.
music in the
Put
background.
cool music in the background.
No. They try to keep telling you this is Egypt.
It's
And then they
100
wanna tell you
Africans chasing him. He gets rid of all of them. He
All
knocks
of 'em.
75 of them motherfuckers
And they
out.
look Mexicans.
And they look Mexican as fuck.
They look
Aztec.
Mexican in the
They look
motherfucker.
Aztec as hell.
Mexican than the motherfucker. Look at
But
Mexican
the
than the
Chico the fuck.
That shit crazy,
That
bro.
shit so
But like you
crazy.
said, though, bro, that shit really do start right then and there with the women. And if they gonna push the shit upon our women, or if your son's gay, and my thing is, the black women are already suffering in America already because they telling you that we are a paycheck. We black men, we're no longer a commodity. The dick don't get hard for just anything no more. The faithfulness to being a great father, that shit don't mean shit because we can be replaced with child support and welfare. And we don't mean nothing
I don't
because
need a nigga to pay my bills. I can just put you on child support. Get on welfare. Get on
Be straight.
assistance. Get on cash assistance, food stamps. Get my house paid for.
I really feel like this. All the women who work 40 hours, 35, you can work parts. I don't give a fuck what you do because your kids might just need you more home more than anything. Women who work, that's who should get, say you pay $180 in taxes for whatever. You should get $90 in food stamps.
See the thing about this shit, bro. If you working, somebody once told me the best two things in this world are to be a rich or very poor. Because if you middle class, you pay for everything you need, want, no matter what, and you paying for that for everybody. You the one who pay all most of your taxes. You the one who pay whatever. You paying for motherfuckers to get food stamps, all this shit. The middle class is paying for that because the low class have no money to pay for, and the high class get so many tax breaks that they don't have to pay for.
Yeah, you know about it.
$750.
But mind you, hold on, what he told Biden is your fault I did this.
Yeah.
You wrote them laws.
Yeah.
How you mad at me because I played Monopoly and whooped you? How you mad at me?
But I just
That
proved
boy
his point,
moving
though.
that
You paid
piece over like a motherfucker.
$50.
Skipping spaces like a motherfucker.
Fam.
You
know what?
Man, this man Trump. Hey, this man Trump be crazy.
Like, I ain't even mad because that's
I
why,
gotta
that's
answer,
why,
brother.
like,
This is my girl
I
on the
see
phone.
why being a
YouTube
Republican.
world, no matter what you at, my best advice for anybody, when your girl call, answer the phone. No matter what you're doing, just answer it. And cause calling back later and trying to explain don't
Get you
sound as
more
good.
trouble.
Yeah, you can have 5 holes in front of you right now. But nigga, but listen, if you call back and it's quiet, what a butt nigga hole win? All right, man, I can't want to get doing this shit. And that real. But yeah, no matter what you're doing, your girl call, answer that fucking phone. Answer that phone, boy, because boy, trying to explain it later, boy, you gonna look crazy later, boy. Fuck that.
I ain't never explained it.
That bitch ain't never explained. But yeah, bro.
Hey, what's up, babe?
I was definitely thinking that, man, they buying to our shit, and even with that, so if you gonna push the gay agenda on us, then you buying to that shit. You buying to what that is.
Yeah.
And I have nothing against gay men that whatsoever. Like I said, when I'm watching P Valley, my stomach do turn a little bit like, I ain't trying to see this. Because what if my dick do jump? Oh, shit, I'm gay. Oh, shit, I'm gay. Oh, shit, here I go. I got to find me a nigga. Time for me to go to Pound Town. I'm gay. Oh, shit. Like, what the fuck? Bro, that shit that make me think, like, bro, that's why, like, y'all feel you, I don't want to watch this shit because I know I'm not gay by far. I could tell a man when you handsome. I ain't gay. I'll tell him, hey, bro, damn, my daughter got a couple of clean today, boy. You going to pull 100 holes. That's the best way to tell a nigga you handsome. You tell a nigga you look, hey, man.
You kind of cute today,
what?
Bro.
Hey,
Mama, we gonna fight,
you
bro.
pretty than a motherfucker,
like
bitch. I ain't
them
gonna lie,
shoes,
bro.
bro.
You pretty, my boy. Hey, that's some weird shit.
Yeah,
stepping
yeah,
on them
yeah,
hoes
yeah,
today,
yeah,
boy. You
Hey,
cute as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, Richard. You beautiful, my nigga.
Yo, my man.
Hey, tell me, whoa,
Yo.
yo. But bro, I see they just trying to normalize the gay shit too much. And I don't think you should push away from it. I speak on this too. You closet motherfucking punks. You fucking glizzy gobblers. You glizzy gobblers. Come out the closet. Why, bro, let me deal with you being gay in my face so I know that this you. Instead, I find out later on, I'm like, what the fuck? Because, bro, if I grew up with a nigga and I found out any one of my homeboys gay, I'd barely hang around you niggas anyways. I ain't gonna give a fuck. Like I said, bro, they'll push this shit, bro. And then the only effect...
I don't know. I ain't fucking with a bitch I found out they gay.
I can't be around you every day like Richard and you tell me you can. I'm like, whoa, Richard. Yo, bro.
Bro. Come on,
Gay uncle. Yeah, damn. What's going on here? It's a gay community.
I ain't got nothing against you, bro, but it just, I don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal against you. It's just, you know, my morals and my beliefs won't allow me to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't gonna disrespect you.
I ain't gonna disrespect you.
Salute, shake your hand at you. You still my dog. We grew up from day one, but I don't mean I'm finna be around you every day. I'm gonna salute you. You might even invite me out to some shit. I respectfully, bro, because if I'm talking about I grew up a day one nigga, because I got to accept this, because this nigga might have been fighting with this his whole life. And that is something to overcome. We do not understand how you feeling today, bro? How your mental is, bro? Cause I know you do deal with a lot of other people coming to they problem with you every day.
Oh no, I've been off for about 3 weeks now. I ain't
even after that, even after that though, even after that, the people who so-called care for you be the ones that bother you the most. Just like this man, he got people coming in and they want service. And when you get off work, nigga want to ask you for 100 help, bro. Nigga don't ever take the time, bro. How you doing, bro?
Yeah,
our mental health. How we keeping this shit together, especially around this COVID shit. How is you doing? I'm a dog. How is you doing, bro?
I'm good.
And but we gonna say that as men. But how are you doing?
I'm good.
I know you great because you told me before we got on this bitch you went shopping with your kids. And you was, that's how I know you was in a great mood. And if you was in the phone, I know that probably uplifted you, bro.
I'm dressed today, bitch. I'm in the bitches Crocs and some
Crocs. You hear me? It was once said by a man who can't quit. Dope man, please can I have another hit? But we don't ask each other shit like that, bro. Like how you doing, man? Just like when me and Rich be around each other all the time. Rich ain't gonna let nothing come out till 3 hours later. Hey, bro, man, the other day, I'm like, damn, bro, because men we don't speak like that, even with women. Women to be, bitch, guess what? And then you gonna talk and say some messy shit till you get to like the real shit type shit. But women do it. Men don't necessarily sit around and check on each other's mental health, bro, because we know we hold a lot together as men. Yeah. We gotta go home. Don Trip, man, I love how this nigga would go yin and yang with motherfucking Starlito. Them niggas is fucking beasts. Ain't a better fucking duo, nigga. I love UGK. Wrong, boy. No, I'm probably the only best duo. UGK and Phil Mob, the only duo I put against the boys, and I fuck with Outkast. But boy, that nigga Don Trip, not over Don Trip and Starlito. Hell no, they ain't put enough work out. Them boys got so much work out together. I like
what is quality over quantity?
They got good quality in this shit too.
But Boosie and Webby has like stamped A1.
When Boosie and Webby get together, Webby always hold it.
Webby
anytime, bro, I listen to Ghetto Stories in the gym, and I was like, damn, Webby holding out every track.
But that shit was like back and forth. Like.
No, but Webby was holding it. Webby's holding the track together, kind of shit. Like he was the egg in the meatloaf shit. He the egg in it, like he. For real, like Webby was the egg. Like Webby was holding the track together.
Breadcrumb.
Yeah, because Boosie hooks to kind of be a little left and right. His voice inflection was so high pitched that Webby just held it together. But Don Tripp being part of my favorite duo, that stepbrother, nigga said some shit as me, said, I got to go in and get it and bring it back home and divvy it up so everyone gets a piece. Because if we going out, we bringing back the ingredients to the cake, we bake that bitch up. Us as men, we supposed to be the providers. I don't care, nigga, you don't have to have not one job, nigga. If you work on a farm, nigga, and you got chickens that lay egg, nigga, and nigga, you crop share all day. As long as you provide for a family, because what kind of providing were you doing before there was fiat currency? You still had to be a provider. The caveman still had to go out there and beat a triceratops across the head, come home and cook that bitch. Like, you still had to do something, bitch. Yeah. For real. Bro, people be talking all this shit about man this and bro, shout out to a lot of these gay ass women. There's some gay ass women out here who some stand up niggas. Straight up. I done seen some gay women in relationships that been greater stepfathers than the actual father has.
Yeah,
they're
shit
provider.
crazy.
As long as you provide for that child, that's what a child needs. Child don't need all them fucking gifts and all that. A child needs a provider, someone who's going to provide. Someone who's going to be there for them when times where, hey man, can you provide knowledge? Can you provide wisdom? Financial is going to be there. Because what if a child, like my daddy went around, I learned how to get it on my own. I learned how to get that money. Watching my mom work 3 motherfucking part-time jobs and bust ass and one man, boy, I learned how to get it. You don't have to necessarily be the richest dad. You don't necessarily have to do it. Because present, you being there is more important than the present, a gift. Your presence. You being in that child's life is way more important than you dropping off a football or you dropping off a football. Hold on, man, go be all you can be.
It don't cost shit to spend time with your kids.
It don't. And if you do what Tiger Woods' daddy did, become a legacy. And if I seen on that shit about what G Herbo put Lil Bibby. Lil Bibby said if your son rich, if you a street nigga, your son raised to be a street nigga, you fail.
Definitely fail.
You fail. Now, I think it's cool. I see all the little ratchet and shit that Boosie do with his sons and shit, but I hope that them boys all understand that Boosie is a businessman.
Boosie's son rapping right now too.
His daughter is too. Hey man, listen, boy. I just wish that these kids they understand. Look what Ice Cube's son did. Ice Cube's an old another nigga now. Boy.
Ice Cube been on that level though since
but we didn't know this because we're getting NWA. That coincidence, we no pun intended, we getting this shit. That's crazy. I ain't man, nigga with attitude, boy. You say what you want, boy. Hey, nigga with attitude was so hard that the NWO stole they shit, bitch. And it wasn't just New World Order, how the lettering of NWO was.
Yeah.
That was some type shit. Like, I'm looking at 21 Savage, the mixtape cover. That shit pretty dope too. Shout out 21 Savage. Fuck that fuck nigga. I don't fuck with him personal, but that music slime. That nigga mixtape cover look like some Cash Money big time shit. Nigga talking about this shit look lame as fuck. Somebody did this on their computer on their shit.
And that's how he wanted it to look.
They pay homage.
Like some 90s.
Yeah, that shit hard.
No limit, big New Orleans shit. That would it look like. Some 90s New Orleans shit.
I gotta listen to it.
I listened to it, man. Did y'all catch that shit Drake said about the scissor shit, man? Everybody trying to make a big thing to my 08. Well, 08, she was 17. I'm like, what? It's really just rhyme. But my thing is, it's crazy how Drake be claiming all these women. None of these women never claim Drake.
Yeah, that's
never.
true.
Serena, Jennifer Lopez.
Serena never in a press conference.
Yeah.
And then they got a thing.
That's crazy.
Then they got a thing, going around about Drake low key being a pedophile. Low key.
With the little girl, with the girl he fucked with.
Not only that, with Gabby Wilson, the girl H.E.R. Her girl.
He was fucking with her.
That girl's only like 22, 23. Her voice is so big, and she looks like that. She's beautiful, but she's young. She Richard age, motherfucker young. She used to be Gabby Wilson. Drake been on her since then. Ain't no telling with it, blessed. Ain't no telling what Drake done been on with this type. All these Hollywood motherfuckers. Shout out to, before I even get on that.
This is the thing, we learn about Hollywood motherfuckers that you fuck with. That's supposed to be.
We ain't even learn about the regular people that he
don't
done
know
met
about
at,
the regular hoes and
that he done met at KOD and shit like that.
Yeah, young bitches who he done met at motherfucking.
What he said? I spun a little 10. That ain't shit. Like he said I spun a little 10. That ain't shit.
Bro, you know, Norm is shit crazy.
A 10.
That what Drake say. He spun a little 10. That wasn't nothing, bro. They'll say what they want, man.
Hollywood shit.
That's that Hollywood shit, man. But my theory about that shit is too though. Drake's helping SZA roll out because her and Punch, the former president of TVDE, because Punch is running that shit with Kendrick now. No, Punch still running. The other nigga with the running. Kendrick Lamar left TDE. He's no longer with them.
Why?
Because he's got his own thing going, LF Fang or something. But him and other people from there, when it started, branching this off as in a subsidiary. Like it's not, we're under TDE, but we still we fuck with them. Kendrick Lamar's probably finna drop and Travis Scott. That Travis Scott, the franchise boy, some motherfucker that shit hard. I fuck with that shit. Jicka Young Thug killed that shit. That boy killed that shit. Matt Stein did too on his SNL on her performance. But my theory is, bro, SZA theory, man. She arguing with the motherfucker of the label like she always do. Put my album out, they want to hear it, and then they put it out. I ain't gonna say always because it was her debut album. What she did, it's amazing. That bitch is a classic. But she's arguing, and Drake do this shit. I think Drake trying to help her. I'm gonna say your name, and well, I know it ain't that.
And that's another thing I was just gonna bring up. Maybe he's not in a relationship with these women. Maybe he's just trying to give him a little boost. You know what I'm saying? Just how you go. Because believe it or not, if giving them a stimulus check, believe it or not, if Drake co-sign you, 98% of the time you're gonna blow.
Even like with that Odell Beckham shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Who's to say that Odell Beckham told texting white girls? He probably told.
He blew. He flopped. Yeah. He had the bag. He dropped it.
Yeah.
He couldn't.
With the Grammys.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that. You gotta be smart with the Drake stimulus. Either he's gonna use you or you gonna use it.
Yep.
You gotta be smart with it.
Drake gonna cap off of it no matter what.
Yeah, because look what he did. He got with Tay Keith and kept making beats with Tay Keith. And I've been listening to Tay Keith. I started listening to my favorite rappers since Tay Keith for years now. he's been making beats for them boys, just like Let the Band Play. Band Play been on Leader Room for, that's his producer. She signed the ground hard type shit, but he just did a whole tape, Dumb and Dumber for Dolph. And that new shit Dolph just did, that man, hey, that Dolph's like, boy, listen, bitch ain't fucking with Dolph, man. Hey, I like Dolph shit, boy. I like, that's that high. Bro, you know why I fuck with it? Because when I used to live back in the day, Rich Boy had this saying, high country class music. That country nigga shit, but it's high shit, nigga. We sipping lean and Kool-Aid shit, like, and nigga, say what y'all want. Rich Boy had the country on lock. Country, Alabama, Mississippi, that niggas really fuck with Rich Boy. He's still in Alabama, like, hey, bro, for real, bro. Niggas understand that first Rich Boy album, that shit with Polo the Don producing. Man, go back to that Rich Boy album, nothing but hits on it, especially the song that he did. And when, man, he got on that political shit and they had to throw Nas on it, man, Polo the Don been that nigga. He was part of the Jim Crow, that I pay child support and all that shit, man. That nigga been Polo Don, and he the one that got Sierra right. Polo, it's crazy. Niggas don't be giving none of them niggas credits like that, man. That's why I like when Netflix had that Black Godfather, cause niggas like that don't get credit. Clyde Davis and all them niggas get credit, but don't be getting credit like that. But that's why I feel. That's how I feel about that sister shit, bro. I think it's part of her rollout. I think Drake mentioned that. I think it'd be a part of it. It'd be all this shit, smoke and mirrors, man. Y'all better pay attention to this shit. This shit really motherfuckers.
Because the post that I seen, neither one of them was actually like, "This is my girl," or you know what I'm saying. I'm dating Drake, or
yeah, but
dating,
at the same time, people get shit on the cover at the same time.
Yeah, but it was just more like, you know, fucked up.
The card was full, so I'm getting the audio only from the GoPros.
No,
This nigga done
so we got
fucked
raw
up.
audio.
Yeah.
This nigga done fucked up the church's money.
Icy did this for me, yo. Icy set the shit up.
Hey, Icy,
Where the fuck Icy at? We gonna beat his ass.
Hey, so we gotta talk to y'all.
Icy, the substitute teacher, ain't doing his job.
He's not. You fucking up bad.
Hey, where the homework at?
He too high. He too high back there. That's the problem.
Nigga ain't gave us no homework, nothing, man.
He done fucked up my grade. He talking about I ain't got
Fuck it, we out here still.
But he didn't even tell me that like, I should do it. Like,
Shit, so we got shit.
He just handed me the memory card.
Hey, well, look, we got raw audio. We gonna. That's probably why.
Alright, so now scream like this. Yo.
Hey, well, shit, but we get to the laptop, man. Then we end up getting up out of here, man. I did want to get to this though, man. I got two topics to get into, man. For one, y'all seen today out shopping and shit, and you posted your child today just out chilling. You don't post your kids every day. You post them off. You let people know I'm in my child's life. But how much of your personal life and your life do you just keep off the internet?
I keep like real shit off the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? If me and my girl argue, I'm not finna go post that shit on the internet because it's pointless. I'm not finna post, you feel what I'm saying, that I'm upset today because
I think it's me and my bitch don't talk, but we'll text all day arguing, and then I see memes about that correlate with our whole argument. Feds.
That's crazy.
What besides that, though, what's some shit that you feel like I just ain't gonna put? I don't put certain shit. I got a big accomplishment coming up next Wednesday, bro. I'm so thankful, boy. I'm proud of my motherfucking self, boy. Hey, listen. Hey, I don't put it out there because you ain't supposed to mention all your moves like that either.
Yeah.
Nah, let it happen. And when you see me like that, fat boy, when you got that look, yeah, boy, I ain't seen you because now you're seeing me. Because I ain't trying to speak on everything I'm not doing. Take a picture when I'm walking into coach and doing all. Now when you see I'm gifting my mama a coach first for her birthday. Oh, man, I seen him going to the store.
Yeah, shit like that.
That ain't none of y'all business. But I'll put on a plate that I'm putting on some shit.
But it's some motherfuckers out there who document every move they make. No matter how big or small it is, they gonna let you know that they. I can't put two hands up, but I'm gonna let you know that they doing something.
Got your other foot. Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Motherfuckers are. I don't know, but I be seeing. I had to delete a lot of motherfuckers too because I needed some room. So I probably got
me
like
too, bro. I had to leave people. Where I gotta make my shit
4,500 Facebook follows. You feel what I'm saying? And I be seeing some cap ass shit on there, bro. And
capitalization, man. Shout out my dog.
I be calling that shit out. A motherfucker will get mad. You can get mad at me all you want to.
Big capitalization.
Cause you're not gonna threaten me over the internet and have me scared. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Big
I don't give a fuck what you do for a living. You ain't gonna threaten me over the internet and make me scared. That you gotta pull up. And I ain't hard to find. I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm the biggest nigga in the crowd.
Big capitalization.
You gonna see my car, you gonna know that's my car. I ain't hard to find.
It's me.
It's gonna be the strangest car you see in the parking lot. You know it's mine. I ain't hard to find. So I get a lot of backlash about that shit that I be putting on Facebook, and I do this shit for a reason. I like to get people out of their character to see who they really are. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know a motherfucker till you make them mad. That's when you realize how they feel about you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know a motherfucker until they have anger towards you, and now it's I knew you was a fuck nigga this whole time. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like I don't expose that shit so many times with motherfuckers who kiki and laugh in my face or laugh at my post and get on there and conversate with me, but when I post some shit that they don't agree to, now I'm a fuck nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
And I respect the niggas who be on my Facebook and the people that I know, like them. And shout out Dirty Red. Me and Dirty Red going back and forth about some shit. They shout out everybody who nigga, you're supposed to have a back. That's what you're supposed to do. Back and forth. We have a conversation. I had to steer his ass back to the original point because it had nothing to do with Jury and Johnny Dane. It was how they capitalized off of our culture. If people in our culture didn't like buying jewelry, would you have started that business? Never. You know how the black dollar stays inside of our community and goes out fast, so you know to chase that dollar first. That's what all about. Dirty Red had a great point about niggas gonna buy whatever. I love jewelry. And I did because I grew up in Michigan watching all the dope boys do shit like this. I grew up watching niggas hang out they dunk like this with a chain, out they dunk like this with a big ass black and another black behind their ear smoking cams. Everybody smoked cams. Some niggas didn't even smoke cams back in the day. Well, roll cams and light them just to let you know I'm getting money, and I could, because cams was the thing, bro. You gotta have a cam was $100 golf. Like, nigga, I'm smoking $100 golf. Nigga, that what niggas will tell you all the time. Like, you niggas think y'all smoking something with the Molly. Man, Bill was putting a brick on they blunt. Bitch was putting a brick on the blunt. On the original, Bill was looking stone mountain around this bitch. But I was just, boy, listen. But that's why I come from. So I just come from knowing that. That's why I buy jewelry like that. But I just come from that culture. I love it. And I know if anything, I'll sell this shit again. Hey, this shit doesn't apply. I sell this shit. Bitch. This shit don't mean a fuck. No sentimental value. A fuck thing, bitch. This shit, bitch. All the bitches are barely enough gold in this bitch to keep any energy around me. This bitch ain't even know what. That shit ain't got nothing to do with that shit either. But what I was just making a point of, they won't do it like with the gay shit. Would you be all LGBTQ, Black Lives Matter, and all this grouping shit in if we didn't buy into that shit and that shit wasn't selling?
I'm gonna tell you this, with the Black Lives Matter shit, bro, I've been preaching this shit. Not the whole Black Lives Matter shit, but you feel me? But the whole, you know what I'm saying, protect us from the police shit, you feel what I'm saying? I've been preaching this shit for so long, bro, but back then, motherfuckers were telling me that I'm trying to divide people and I should, you know what I'm saying? Now everybody's on board. What I'm saying makes perfect sense. I've been saying that the police harass us for no reason. I've been saying that the police, we need our own police in our own neighborhood. I've been saying all this shit. But now, this is the big thing, everybody's on it now because it makes sense. I've been preaching this shit, bro, like a long time ago. I've been telling folks that pedophiles claim that they was born pedophiles. I've been preaching this shit. Now when it's coming to light,
bro, I told the motherfucker when they opened up that first Pandora's box, the lesbians, the gays, the
and that's the same exact platform that they're using.
Nothing against that community, and I'm not trying to shut them down, but it's just you gotta understand what the alternative agenda is.
With the good has to come the bad.
Yeah, and that right there, it comes with giving your man, bro. I'll be studying some of the wildest, crazy shit, bro, and I see how they'll give you an epidural shot that has fentanyl in it. If y'all want to be real, that's why you should have home birth. Shout out to Erica Badu who just birthed Tiana Taylor and Amon Shepard's new child. Junior's the fucking prettiest baby I've ever seen in my life. That baby Junior's fucking beautiful. But Erica Badu, she stood up and she had birth. That's how you're supposed to be from home, natural birth. You go through that pain and shit. That pain is a release of. People don't understand what pain is. Pain is a release of endorphins in your brain. Pain is a high. You get people don't understand this shit, bro. You ever get a small cut from some shit? You're like, damn, this shit hurt, and then sweat or something keep dripping in. It hurt, but it feels good low key because your body can sustain that pain. It releases, bro. The human psychology is crazy. Darwinism is that motherfucker was putting kids in cages and shit. What he did for the study of psychology is crazy. What they did to make makeup and shit work is crazy. And then they chop those things up and put it in your hamburger help and put it in your pork side so you eat that shit. Same shit they putting lipstick on. This is crazy what they do. There's so much shit that has to go for the good to happen. It's got to be a lot of bad shit. It's got to be. It's gonna be some for all these men in the closet having sex with transgender. You did it. You had fun at that night. But why, when everybody found out, now you want to kill them? You want to have something against them? It's crazy. Don't do that now when you was already with it. That's the crazy. That's why, man. Listen, what society's pushing us and forcing us to, we gotta have a better understanding as people that we can't just let them push their agenda on us and we accept it. Oh yeah, come on, fuck it. Yeah, well, if you gay, you gay because they make you feel wrong not to accept somebody for being gay or being. Listen, if you don't like certain people, you don't like them. But there's nothing wrong with black folks, the most racist people in the world. And they talking about black folks can't be racist. Yes, they can.
Anybody can be racist.
Anybody can be racist. Chinese people, they man, listen. Egyptians are probably some of the most racist because they don't accept niggas at all, especially not you a Muslim. What nigga? We'll kill you, we'll stone you, nigga. And I say nothing about Jesus around here. We don't believe in Jesus, not in Egypt. Jesus don't exist. That's crazy. Jesus is allegedly from Egypt, but they don't believe nothing in this nigga in Egypt. They don't want to hear nothing about that nigga over there. Bring up Jesus' name, yeah, get hit in the head with a big ass stone. They drag you to a cross, bitch. You what? You believe in this nigga, die for this nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. It's crazy over there, nigga. Man, get caught with a bag of weed in Egypt. But they grow the best kush in Pakistan. That's crazy. That
fire shit.
Bro, they talk about Cali and shit. No, the best weed in the world grows in Pakistan, Afghanistan. Excuse me. Afghanistan, for something about it, is the golden nugs. Their soil was something about
hash.
it.
They just smoke straight hash.
And I found out where the term hash comes from. It comes from assassins. Assassins used Chinese assassins back in the day, which comes from some African shit, some Kemet, how you pronounce that shit. They would get high in Assassin's Creed, bro. Assassin's Creed, if you ever played that game, Assassin's Creed, bro, that game got so much real deal history in that motherfucker. All the way down to the Knights Templar shit.
Yeah.
Bro. That shit. You ever play Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
You see the shit about the Knights Templars and we had to like follow in line with behind the monks and all that shit.
The hidden cave behind Mount Rushmore and shit.
That shit is, bro, they were dropping real gems in that shit, bro. That shit crazy, bro. I like that type of shit, man. But that's why I know, like, there's an agenda, and if we can, how do we defend the agenda? We can't be out speaking loud with it. We see what happened to Cat Williams. Can't speak out against the agenda. So how do you do it? Because you low-key do, because you can't conspire, then it's conspiracy. You gonna get a RICO at. That's the thing too, but how do we get people to infiltrate? Without them, some people infiltrate and sometimes become diluted. They infiltrated for some reason, just like Donnie Brasco, the renowned snitch or infiltrated. He was not snitch, but he was undercover.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna call him a snitch. I'm gonna call him undercover. He was a great cop. A street nigga can be a snitch because you did a crime and you did some shit. This nigga infiltrated the mob and took him down. Donnie Brasco was a whole different. That nigga was, I forgot his real name, but his mob name was Donnie Brasco. He's a renowned undercover cop. But he infiltrated, but he got so undercover, he got so deep, and he forgot he was a cop.
He got caught up in it.
He forgot. He was whacking niggas to whacking. Yeah, he wasn't whacking niggas because he was taking orders. No, he was just, whacking niggas just to whack a nigga now because he just thought he was that nigga. Like the nigga that was part of Hell's Angels and shit. He had a wife and everything. He gave his wife some STD or some shit, had a baby on his wife and everything because he was so deeply rooted to the biker gang. His wife called the damn biker club he's at, da-da-da's the informant, da-da-da-da-da. And I know this, if you pull him over, da-da-da-da, he's got this on his ass cheek or this kind of birthmark on his elbow or some shit that she knew specifically about him and where he was. Man, they locked him in the barn, burnt him down. It's a famous Hell's Angel story. But the Hell's Angels sell merchandise. That's why I think Killer Mike was absolutely right about that documentary did. Why can't Crips and Bloods market shit the way Hell's Angels do? That shit crazy. When you go to the fair, fair be in town, they be having fake ass Hell Angel vest and shit to buy. Yeah, this shit really a fraternity and shit, boy.
One thing about that shit though, you fuck around and get caught in that fake shit, them folks gonna run your ass off the road.
See how they got on Boost ass about the Kappa shit though. Boy, nigga be real about the organization, boy. That's why it's crazy when you don't see niggas on step about no blood shit, GD shit, on bro them, on fo them. Niggas be playing on y'all top all day and it don't mean shit no more. Larry Hoover them still breathing. Tukey Williams is dead. Kamala Harris is at fault for that shit too. Kamala Harris gave that man a lethal injection. While Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor, he beat the lethal injection, had too much testosterone in his motherfucking body. They didn't kill him, so they had to inject him again. He didn't have double life, he had life. He was sentenced to death, not double death. I read his book, Blue Rage Black Redemption. I'm nowhere near from that side of the card. I just respect everything over there and I understand what it is. Shit on my side of the card started from that side of the card. But knowing what that shit is, bro, and learning that Blue Rage Black Redemption, the man was on some real shit. he was basically saying he really got framed, and it was Kamala Harris' fault. Why he got framed? It was their fault. He was in the boys' home. The niggas in the boys' home did it, and they hit him with one of the first RICO acts without saying he did, because he was at that time King Crip. At that time, L.A. County cops were labeling him King Crip at that time. Man, it's just crazy for seeing how these motherfuckers is. But hey, I ain't gonna tell you who to vote for. I ain't gonna tell you who not to vote for. Just boy, cause right now it's the same thing as 4 years ago. We gotta deal with the lesser two evils.
Yep.
This shit crazy. And for y'all talking about, oh, that's stupid to say, no, it's real. Vote for you might want to vote for the devil you know.
Mm-hmm. I can deal with this shit.
I've been doing business with people I don't like for years. For years. I don't think I like my boss. Hell no, just pay me. Bitch, you think I give a fuck about my boss? Just pay me, bitch. I've been doing business with people I don't like for years, shit. For years. Man, listen, man. Hey, if this is the greatest America gonna get, Joe Biden better not make it back what it was, cause boy, he ain't gonna do nothing but pass more gay laws. He gonna pass. He gonna, boy, listen. I ain't gonna lie. I need to take a trip down to where this wall being built at though. Have we seen video of this wall yet?
Yeah, I have.
Of that wall or a wall?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 25 square feet.
I mean, they take the barbed wire off the other side and use it for Mexican houses. So they're stealing the wall to make their own fences.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, them Chicos ain't gonna play with that.
Yeah, that's what it's hilarious. They're like,
and you know what's crazy, bro? They try to make Mexico.
I need this.
Bro,
shit, we right on time.
This shit,
bro, I never understood why they try to interpret Mexico to look so dirty and country and green. Bro, Mexico be having big ass cities like New York and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Cancun's going. They closed out Cancun because the hurricane hit Cancun this morning. Like, bro, why the hell, bro? America. Listen, man.
America try to make everybody country look bad because they want everybody to think that America is the best country on earth.
And you know who I think is the greatest country? I'm gonna be real. I think Russia. I think low key Russia got this shit on law. Russia has the least amount of people in jail, incarcerated. Because for one, they're gonna get you a second chance, and if you ain't killed nobody, you really ain't dead. And even there, you can kill somebody if it's justified. Baby, let you off. The whole country, the whole.
About it.
The whole country is to stand your ground.
they give you like a gun. I think they give you like an AK. Like once you get of age, you can get trained and you get to use.
Man, listen, mind you, Russia's twice the size of the United States itself. It's 3 times the United States, twice as big.
But Russia don't like nobody though, so you can't move there.
Yeah, you can. It's a lot of niggas.
I wouldn't chance it.
Man, the only reason why I chance it because this is what we were told. What if we go down there like, man, we need hey y'all niggas.
Yo,
What?
hey, join the USA.
Yeah.
You join our team.
Mind you, now there's probably a lot of Russians over there on some
I
other
ain't gonna
shit.
even lie. I once met a Russian dude, bro, cool as fuck. He was like extra as fuck, but he was cool as shit.
I've done business with Russia.
Like he'd be like, he's like, he like. You might be right because they like black women. I mean, everybody likes black women. Who
Thank you.
don't
All the way back to black women. Donald Trump loves
you can
black
hate us
women.
all you want to, but black women, everybody
love them to where these women try to intimidate. Interpretate the black woman. They try to be the black woman. They shape like the black woman now. It's crazy. Ain't got no thighs or nothing. Just got ass.
But you know that's only around here.
Nah, it's in the world now. Look at everybody want the full lips like a black woman.
I understand that, but I'm talking about naturally. White women from the South aren't built the same as white women
and white women from Florida ain't built like white women from Mississippi, Alabama.
Yeah.
Cause them white
Florida.
Boy,
It's mainly Florida where white
Boy.
women are shaped different. I don't know
Oh my
why.
God.
I don't know what we doing down here. I don't know what we feeding them.
Listen.
But only in Florida.
with
white
all
women are shaped
the
different.
sports going on, I just so happy was bored and ain't see no sports other day. I'm watching NBC Sports and caught a volleyball game.
Yeah, volleyball. They really,
Watching NC State, I'm like, oh my God.
I ain't even attracted to white women, but I've seen some
What?
volleyball shit, and I was like, God damn.
Oh my God. Lord. Yo, hey man, we gotta wrap it up, get the fuck up out of here. This bitch is finna cut off.
That bitch is finna
This
cut
has
off out
been
here.
another episode of Pickled Chronicles. I'm your host, Lillard Delaire, aka Fat Boy Fresh, aka you nigga be Soldier Hay. Remember right now, your present ain't always your permanent. Grind hard, nigga. Shout out to boy Jit, let them know they find you at.
A little cool shit.
Everywhere.
You know it.
Uncle Richard in this bitch too.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Rich everywhere.
Bro, Re-Rock Richard. Yes, sir.
Re-Rock Richard.
Hey, we out this motherfucker. Appreciate everybody tuning in. First time, last time viewers and shit. Fuck y'all too. For the first time, last time viewers, fuck y'all.
Fuck you.
1, 2, 3, green light.